7th.
Day 6,392,000 of the Corona. Hide your kids and wives and families and stuff.
Yeah. It's the day before Easter, the year 2020.
Tomorrow.
Thank you, Jesus.
Tomorrow.
That's right.
That's why you gotta look. That's why you gotta look.
Because it's Easter. And so we are on one of our treks. We are traveling, and this is how this usually works, is that we don't really ever know where we're going. Judd has something in mind, but he doesn't tell us. And Oren's gonna ask us 50,000 times, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going?
My name's
Okay. So we don't know where we're going. And when we get there, you'll see a little bit.
It gets open. She didn't know that it might not be open.
We're heading towards Mississippi. That's all I know.
Are we going to Mississippi?
No, I told you where we're going.
Crazy.
Yes, we're going crazy. Would you like to go?
Alright, so
See you in a bit.
we'll see.
Yeah. Okay, so we just crossed over into Mississippi, and my little GPS thing said, welcome to
Keep right to continue for US 90 West.
that thing, her. She said, welcome to Mississippi. We look up, there's an electronic sign that says, shelter in place, essential travel only. So we're kind of wondering if we should not be doing this.
US 90 West.
We're not gonna go be around other people. It's just gonna be us. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're not. I mean, we're definitely going to be doing social distancing and all that stuff. It's just going to be us. We're not hanging out with a bunch of
Continue
people.
on US 90 West for 24 miles.
But I don't know what the Mississippi rules are versus like the Alabama. The Alabama's is kind of like whatever. You know, it's not really. They're not really. You can go do whatever you want. Just don't go do whatever you want
With people.
with people. But I don't know how Mississippi is, so this is going to be interesting. If we get pulled over, we'll do some more video.
Great.
But fingers crossed, nothing happens.
So unfortunately, the first place that we were going is closed. There's a lot of closed signs everywhere. Let's see if I can flip the camera around.
Yeah.
Alright, so tell us where we were going.
It is Gulf Islands National Seashore Trail.
So we are definitely going to come back here though when it opens because this place looks really cool.
It is in Ocean Springs, Mississippi.
Which I love Ocean Springs.
It's a national park, and it's part of a trail that includes Mississippi and Florida, but I think it just skips over Alabama. So the other part of this trail is like Fort Pickens over in Gulf Breeze and Pensacola and that area over there.
But it's very pretty back here. There's a lot of gorgeous houses. And I took some really cool pictures because along the way, there's this cool little lake pond area, whatever, and a bunch of people were stopped, so we stopped. And
It was what we in Alabama call a creek.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
So it was, we saw like how many?
We saw like 4 alligators. Like there was 2 alligators. Or like when we left, there was 2 alligators on like this tree.
No.
And guess what we saw when we got there?
What?
We saw a turtle and an alligator face to face.
I did. Yep, on a log. It was very cool. The guy that was sitting there said they had been sitting there looking at each other for about 10 minutes. So the turtle finally gave up and jumped off. But I took pictures of that, and you'll see that next. But so since this place is closed, then we're off to the next place. All right, so we did end up actually going on a little bit of a trail back here. There are pictures to follow, but this is it. It's really pretty back here. It's like but this is only like 0.2 miles. So it was really pretty. And
Built by the CCC, Civilian something back in the 1930s and 40s, a program that put young men to work and taught them how to do a bunch of things.
Yeah, it's very cool. It is really, it's a great trail back here. And it takes you to an overlook that overlooks the water, but it's kind of grown up. It's hard to see back there. But this is not the main part of the park and the trail. This is just one of the little side roads.
We did see a dude on a bicycle, so you could bring a bike back there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool though. So anyway,
Let's just hope the car's there.
just got finished, and I have to look back over here again, the Mississippi Sandhill Crane National Wildlife Refuge.
Fontainebleau Trail.
Yes, that's the trail we went on. It is
Fontaine.
1.7 miles, and it was lovely. We just had a car pull up next to us, so you
Yeah.
wonder what we're doing.
Won't care.
What else should we talk about the trail?
This was one that we found on All Trails again because that other park was closed, and this just popped up and it was right around the corner. So about this trail is daylight use only. You can bring a dog, no bikes. Some of the trail is very wide and kind of car driven or truck driven or cleared or whatever, and then some of it gets narrow. You've got to cross a few little water spots.
Oh, and my so we were crossing water. My mom spied a fish, but while I was walking across it, there was just bricks. There's like bricks in the water, so I had to step on it. But there was one in the water, so I jumped to this tree where it was safe with all pine straw, and then I jumped for it with my right foot, but I got my foot in the water.
Soaking wet. So he had to finish the last half of the trail with a
That's why I got
people walking around the car.
1 foot wet, 1 foot dry.
But it was a good trail. It was very cool.
Yep. Oh, it had an overlook over what seemed to be a very large creek or small
Yeah.
river.
Really nice little, not pier, but balcony kind of thing, whatever.
And we are in Ocean Springs, Mississippi,
Yes.
right around the corner from the other place that we went to.
Yeah. The girls could not join us today, so it's just the three of us.
Yep.
Yeah,
They with baby mama.
yeah. This 19-year-old, my sister, went to her mom's house, and my other sister went to her mom's house. My sister,
Just mamas everywhere,
they're like
you know.
stepmom. This is stepmom for my sisters and my brother.
All right, all the information today. So yeah.
But this is my real mom.
So yeah, it was a good trail.
Very
Come
nice.
back.
Yep. 1.7 miles.
Yeah.
But
What else are we leaving out about the trail?
um,
Saw a fish. The fish, I'm not kidding, was probably about that big. It was really
Like,
cool because the water was like super shallow. And
it was probably like
it was cool.
horseback.
So this was a place that it's called the Mississippi Sandhill Crane National Wildlife Refuge. I don't know how many years ago, whatever, but there was only 30 of these cranes left, and now there's just over 100. But this is where they live,
We didn't
and
see
that's
one
where they're
today,
from. We did not see one.
but it would have been cool.
Which
We did
one?
not see a whole lot of the
Birds.
pilchers plants.
pitch
plants.
Yeah.
But it was pretty cool. It was a nice little trail. They do have the bigger one open now, and we went on that one. There's two trails. There's a small green trail and a larger red trail. They did say because of this COVID that if the parking lot is full, turn around and go back home. Parking lot wasn't full when we got here.
Well,
But there was,
all
we
of
saw a
them.
lot of people.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
saw like
Yeah.
10
was
people.
cool.
There was, we passed a couple different families. It's just really cool seeing all the families out at this time.
Yeah.
Most likely probably wouldn't be doing this on a regular
We
Saturday
met
afternoon.
someone.
Yeah.
So-
Of course, we always talk to people. So yeah.
Yeah, we did a little chatty Cathy.
It's a chatty cat.
Yeah. I'm chatty Cathy.
Yeah.
I've never met a stranger.
Yeah.
I'll find out everybody's
all right,
whole
so
life
what are we
story.
forgetting? Make sure to subscribe below.
Below.
I think it's over there. like,
This time,
Like and
not
share, subscribe.
This time, not comment down below your favorite color. Comment down below your favorite food.
Yes. Because we're foodies and you'll see some foodies.
Yeah,
videos
my favorite
out there,
food.
too.
My favorite food is mac and cheese because I like the oil that y'all put in there, and with the milk and with all the sugar stuff.
Sugar stuff and mac and cheese.
We buy mac and cheese.
Cool. Awesome.
All right.
Hope y'all enjoy it if you happen to come out here.
Yep. Bye, y'all.
Not a drop, yo. Not a drop.